லாக் அவுட் ஆனதுக்கப்புறம் கடைசியாக நம்ம க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டு அப்புறம் இது வந்து அப்லோட் பண்ணுறது பண்ணிக்கிறது அப்டேட் பண்ணுறோம் எடுத்து என்ன தான் அப்லோட் பண்ணுறோம் நீங்கள் சொன்னால் இப்போ என்ன அப்லோட் அதான் லைவாகவே போடுறோம்ல அப்போ அப்லோட் தான் முடியாது. ஸோ லைவாக போட்டு ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணுவோம் ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணுவோம் ரெக்கார்டிங் பண்ண போகிறோம் தானே?
ஆமாம் சார்.
சரி, அந்த ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ண ஃபைல் வந்து கம்ப்யூட்டரில் இருக்கும்.
இதில் நம்ம ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணுறோம் அப்படின்னா இதில்
இல்லை இது சின்ன வேலை கிடையாது. இதுதான் மெயின். இல்லைன்னா ஒன்றுமே பண்ண முடியாது. நீங்கள் எதுக்குள்ள ஃபோட்டோ எடுத்துருக்கீங்க?
அதுக்கு நான் தான் சார் ஃபோட்டோ எடுக்கிற ஆள்.
வாசுதேவன் எடுப்பேன்
சார். ஜியோடெக் நான் தான் எடுக்கணுமா சார் ஃபோட்டோஸ்லாம்? அவன் எடுத்துகிட்ருக்கான், அவன் எடுக்க சொல்கிறாங்க சார். வேலை எடுத்து உத்தரவு வந்திருக்கோம். சரி இன்னும் விட்டுட்டேன். சரி எடுக்கலாம், நான் தானே ஆசைப்பட்றேன், எடுத்தேன் அவ்வளோதான். Okay, awesome. Screen record and screenshot. இதுதான் சார் ஸ்க்ரீன் ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணுறது. ஓகேவா?
We will show you the menu and click on the awesome screenshot icon. If you don't see the icon here, click on the puzzle piece and pin our extension for easy access to your browser. To take screenshots, click on the Capture tab. Here you're going to see a few different options for how you can take your screenshot. For visible part, it will capture literally the visible part of the current page. Next, you can add some annotations, arrows, shapes, or blur out areas.
க்ரோம் இருக்குல்ல, கூகுள் க்ரோம் இதில் டிஃபால்ட்டாக இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணாலும் டேரெக்டாக க்ரோமில் போயிடும். க்ரோமில் வந்துட்டிங்கன்னா இந்த இடத்துல இது இருக்கா, இங்கே பாருங்கள், இந்த இடத்துல இதில் வந்து நீங்கள் ஸ்டார்ட் ரெக்கார்டிங் கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா ரெக்கார்டு
அது செஷனில் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆனதுக்கப்புறம்
டெஸ்க்டாப்பு இல்லைன்னா கஸ்டம் ஸ்டாப்பு நீங்கள் போடலாம். ஸ்க்ரீன்ஷாட் எடுக்கிறது.
இப்போ இது வந்து எந்த ஃபோட்டோவில் போய் ஸ்டோர் ஆகிட்டு இருக்கோம்?
ஸ்க்ரீன்ஷாட் எடுத்து டன் கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா ஸ்க்ரீன்ஷாட் எடுக்கும். இல்லை நீங்கள் டவுன்லோட் பண்ணால் டவுன்லோட் பண்ணலாம். கொடுத்துருங்க. சிஸ்டம் ஸ்டாப் ஸ்டார்ட் ரெக்கார்டிங் அப்படின்னு கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா இந்த இடத்துல வந்துட்டு கூகுள் மீட் இருக்குன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க, ஜாயின் பண்ணிக்கோங்க.
சார் ஞாயிற்றுக்கிழமை இருக்குது தானே?
இல்லை சார்,
சண்டே இல்லையா?
ஜாயின் அவுட் கொடுத்துருங்க. இது இருக்குன்னா பாருங்க, கஸ்டம் திஸ் பேஜ்.
ஓகே.
ஓடிட்டுருக்கா, கிளிக் பண்ணி இங்கே பாருங்கள், இங்கே பாருங்கள், கேட்டுட்டு அப்புறம் நீங்களும் ஒர்க் பண்ண என்ன அர்த்தம்? இது ஓடிட்டுருக்கா, கஸ்டம் திஸ் டேப் கொடுத்து ஸ்டார்ட் ரெக்கார்டிங் கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம இது வரைக்கும் ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணோம் அதோட இதை மட்டும் செலக்ட் பண்ணி கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா அதோட ரெக்கார்ட்
ஓகே.
கொடுத்துட்டு ரெக்கார்டு
இது மெசேஜ் வந்து
ரெக்கார்ட் ஆயிரும். ஓகேவா? ஆன்லைனில் சார் ரெக்கார்ட். ஓகேவா? கஷ்டம் நான் உங்களை எல்லாம் வச்சுக்கிட்டு நீங்கள் ஒன்றும் கண்டுக்க மாட்டேங்கிறேன்
சார். ரெக்வஸ்ட்டு அக்கௌண்ட் டீடைல்ஸ் ஃபார் டுடேஸ் ஈவினிங்
போங்கண்ணா நீங்கள்.
சார் ஒரு நிமிஷம், இவங்க ஏதோ கேட்டுருக்குறாங்க பாருங்கள். ரெக்வஸ்ட் ஷேர் அக்கௌண்ட் டீடைல்ஸ் ஃபார் டுடேஸ் ஈவினிங் FTP-ல
Hello, sir. My voice is audible. Hello. Sir, my voice is audible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's audible.
Yeah. Saket, join Nanas. క్లాస్ ఉంది, జాయిన్ అవ్వు. 1 అవర్ వెళ్ళే అది ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ మీద ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఉంది, జాయిన్ అవ్వు. అవన్నీ టర్మినాలజీ నేర్చుకోవాలి నువ్వు. సరేలే, అయిపోతుందిలే, వచ్చేయండి. సరే మరి, ఉంటా. సరేలే, ఇప్పుడే పెట్టాను చూడు లింక్. ఉంటా మరి.
Artika, you can start the session.
Okay, ma'am. Good evening to one and all present here on this virtual session. Today, we all are present in this online platform for an international faculty development program on mastering research in computer science organized by Internal Quality Assurance Cell and School of Computing. This is a 7 days program with 7 different resource persons and topics for each day. Now, I would like to welcome Dr. V.P. Nallasamisa, Principal BET IAS for a welcome address.
Good evening to all the participants who have gathered through this online international FDP. And I would like to thank the Computer Science Department and IQSC of our college for organizing this wonderful international FDP. On the recent topic, generative AI applications using ML and DL techniques. That's the topic of the day. And these in this world, the last century, the evidenced with the immense growth of information technology, and later after this year 2000, after the Y2K problem. Before that, the people won't think much serious about the computer science and all, because it was in a growth stage or in the introduction stage. But after that, everywhere, computer played its vital role, and it occupied almost all the tables in an office and even in home too. And after COVID, after AI, it feels like that we have passed nearly 10 years in the short span of 2 to 3 years. So that much of more knowledge has been shared through this kind of AI tools. And even though Google have introduced huge like a thing, artificial intelligence like a thing, even they are having their own platform too. But after the search engine Google, the people used to say in Tamil on proverb is there, Mata Pita Guru Devam, and students usually say Mata Pita Guru Google Devam. And later on in that series, the AI tools also added Mata, Pita, Guru, Google, and AI tools are my God. So something like it reduced a huge manpower, and even it has reduced huge time consumption in each and every work we are carrying out every day. Even in future, it may be expanded through all the ways. For example, you just imagine a kitchen, yeah, people may be cooking there. So it simply check the salt level or temperature or it's the boiling level. Everything will be pre-programmed based on the customer's taste and based on the inputs you are giving to the particular vessel in your kitchen. Like that everywhere, even it may say, or it may predict the future diseases in very earlier stages that will help you in curing it without more pain, and we can expand the human life for a longer period without any diseases, or by minimizing the disease effect. And with that, the people can live longer without losing much of their productivity and their savings towards medical expenses. So this way AI is going to expand, and it place its footprint everywhere, wherever you go. Maybe in future you may see a lot of autonomous cars without driver, like that. Every facility may be given with additional values, and it gives a lot of benefits to us simultaneously. It will make our life very easier, so that we can use our valuable time to spend with our valuable peoples at home or at in the society, because human beings is the one of the rarest uh, thing created by God in this earth, which they can able to help to everyone in the world. Not only human being, even they can help to the earth, even they can help to all the lives in the earth. But due to some kind of industrial revolution and post some kind of pollution or any kind of disadvantages of the scientific things they have done, maybe can be solved in the near future. So in that way, the AI is going to develop, and it is going to simplify all of our works. So by using the AI tools, we can improve the standard of our life. So that I wish all the participants to gain more and to do your research in your future, in contributing more and more towards the AI tools or AI applications in almost all the fields, customized AI tools in almost all the fields, and give a good life to all the people and all the lives in the earth. Okay, I wish you to gain more and more from this FDP and use it for the benefit of all humankind. Thank you all. Have a good day to all of you.
Thank you, sir. Continuous learning is the minimum requirement for success in any field. Now I would like to welcome Ms. Divyadarshini from 2nd MSc Computer Science for a chief guest introduction.
Good evening, everyone. It is now my honor to introduce our esteemed chief guest for today's session, Professor Asadi Srinivasulu. Professor Srinivasulu is a highly respected academic and a professor at the CRC Care Department, the University of Newcastle, Australia. He brings with him a wealth of knowledge and experience in the fields of machine learning and deep learning, particularly in their applications to generative AI. With a global academic presence, Professor Srinivasulu has contributed significantly to research, innovation, and education, inspiring both students and fellow academics through his thought leadership and practical insights. We are indeed privileged to have him with us today to guide us through his evolving field. On behalf of everyone here, I extend my warm welcome to Professor Srinivasulu and express our sincere gratitude for accepting our invitation. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for a nice introduction. Once again, I would like to thank a principal and the management of VET Arts and Science College and for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Today, I would like to explore practicals on generative AI applications using machine learning and deep learning techniques. Why I have chosen this topic, my dear participants? Sir, I don't know generative AI. Could you explain? Yes. Generative AI is a new concept in artificial intelligence. We are creating new something innovative which is not available in the database. The application may be in audio, video, text, graphics, animation, etc. In order to generate such kind of applications, we are using machine and deep learning techniques. These are also part in artificial intelligence techniques. We have in machine learning, supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. We have techniques in deep learning techniques like convolutional neural networks, recurrent neural networks, long short-term memory. There are various frameworks we are using today in practical session. My dear friends, I said this is my background. I have done my Bachelor of Technology in Computer Science Engineering at Sri Venkateswara University, Tirupati, and a Master of Technology with the specialization Artificial Intelligence at Indian Institute of Information Technology, Allahabad, and one PhD from Data Science at JNTU, Anantapur, and one more PhD in the specialization of Artificial Intelligence at IIIT, Allahabad, Indian Institute of Information Technology. And these are my current research areas, such as artificial intelligence. Now I'm explaining generative AI, and machine and deep learning, data science, cyber security, health data analytics, groundwater data analytics, soil data analytics, and PFAS data analytics is nothing but contaminants we are finding in the groundwater, soil, crop, air, whatnot, all related to real world problems in environment. Then these are my publications you can see in IEEE Explorer and RCID in Scopus, Web of Science. I have a YouTube channel. You can see the various latest technologies. So I'm a corporate trainer, data science applications using AI, ML, and DL techniques. And I'm a corporate trainer on generative AI applications using machine and deep learning techniques. So this is the syllabus of generative AI syllabus. Organizers, please record the session, please. I think you are recording the session. So generative AI syllabus is nothing but introduction to AI, Python programming, probability and statistics, data structures and algorithms, database and data warehousing, and generative AI, data science and data mining, natural language processing, big data technologies, artificial neural networks, machine learning, deep learning, augmented reality, and virtual reality technologies. These are the 13 core subjects of generative AI. Comes under artificial intelligence. These are the 4 case studies I would like to demonstrate today's program: groundwater and climate change data analysis using AI, ML, and DL techniques, COVID-19 and variants of virus prediction and detection using AI, ML, and DL techniques, Ebola virus prediction and detection using AI, ML, and DL techniques, and prostate, breast, skin, and lung cancer prediction using AI, ML, and DL techniques. And I'm a corporate trainer also in cyber security applications using machine learning and deep learning techniques. And this is the syllabus of cyber security and data science syllabus. These are the 13 core subjects and followed by the 4 case studies. Before going to our today's topic, generative AI applications, within 60 seconds, what is happening? So many users are connected to this internet world where we are getting huge volume of data from servers, from banking sector, from weather forecasting sectors, retail industry, social networks, YouTube, and Twitter. We have Instagram. There are various sources. We are getting a huge volume of data. Keep in mind, now within 60 seconds, what is happening? How many users are connected to the internet world? I would like to see the statistics of today's internet statistics. See, in YouTube, 6,94,000 video hours viewed within 60 seconds. In Twitter, 3,47,222 tweets happening, 10.4 million viewing minutes, and 11,035 fake accounts removed within 60 seconds in Facebook. Can you imagine? And we have 18.8 M text message sent. Why I am explaining? Because in order to perform generative AI application, we require a huge volume of data. Maybe audio, video, text, graphics, animation kinds of data. Maybe structured data, unstructured data, semi-structured data. So this is the statistics about internet world. Internet is a network of networks. Network is an interconnection between the computers in the fashion of local area network, wide area network, and metropolitan area network. If you see the statistics of see world population, just now I have clicked this URL. I'm redirecting to. Can you see here? This is the practical session. How many users are connected in this internet world? Can you imagine? See here, my dear participants. Can anyone acknowledge me this number? Can anyone read this number? See, every second changing the numbers. Current world population, births today, and births this year, deaths today. How many deaths? 1,29,000 people died today. 1,30,000 approximately. 2,75,000 births today. Deaths, population growth today. So where I am getting huge volume of data. Can you imagine? India is the number one country in the worldwide. Okay, 146 crores. Next one is 141 crores, China. Next, USA, 3 crores, 47, 34 crores. Can you imagine? Indonesia, 28 crores. Pakistan, 25 crores. So where I'm getting this huge volume of data, that's why so many servers are required. That's why we are going to use cloud computing concept in the background of this generative AI or cloud computing or artificial intelligence. Cloud computing is an internet-based technology. Number of high computing servers are connected at placing at one place is called a data center. And the backbone for cloud computing is data center and virtualization. Virtualization is the ability to perform multiple tasks in a single system with the help of virtualization. Technologies like VMware, hypervisor, Zen, virtual iron, etc. Sir, why you are explaining this one? Because we require huge volume of data in order to perform generative AI applications, maybe audio, video, text, graphics, animation kinds of data. Now see here, internet live statistics, internet users in the world. How many are connected? Just now I have shown to you. Okay, then same thing I have incorporated in the slide. So the number of users are increasing. That means automatically data center size also increases. So how do you measure a huge volume of data? Computer understands only binary language. Binary language is nothing but zeros and ones, combination of zeros and ones. If you press capital A, system cannot understand because internally it converts into ASCII format. What is meant by ASCII? ASCII stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange. So in a laptop, in a computer, in a keyboard, we have a standard keyboard, 108 keys are there. For every key, there is a ASCII value. So if you use enter, there is a ASCII value for enter is 10. So if you divide it by 2, 2 5s are 10. So again 2 2s are 4. 1 1 1 0. Like 1 1 0 1 0. That is a binary equivalent of 10. So if you press capital A, system cannot understand. It understands only binary language. That's why we are measuring the data in computer servers and data centers. 1 bit is equal to 0 or 1. 4 bits is equal to 1 nibble. 8 bits is equal to 1 byte. 4 bytes is 1 word. 4 words is 1024 bytes. 1024 bytes is 1 kilobyte. Same way, megabytes, gigabytes, terabytes, petabytes, hexabytes, octabytes, zettabytes. Hi, I am Robo. My speed is 1 terabytes and my memory is 1 zettabyte. Thanks to Shankar director and Rajni sir, they have introduced in the Robo movie 1024 hectabyte equal to 1024 octabyte is 1 zettabyte, 1024 zettabyte is 1 yottabyte, 1024 yottabyte is 1 brontobyte. So there are two more terminologies presented. Yesterday night again I searched in the Google. There are two more terminologies presented. 1024 yottabyte is equal to 1 brontobyte. 1024 brontobyte is equal to 1 geobyte. 1024 geobytes is 1 infinity. So that is the last terminology. Same thing we are representing in mathematical normal range and big data range. Kilobyte is 10 power 3, megabyte is 10 power 6, gigabyte is 10 power 9, terabyte is 10 power 12, big data. Petabyte is 10 power 15, exabyte is 10 power 18, zettabyte is 10 power 21, yottabyte is 10 power 24, brontobyte is 10 power 27, geobyte is 10 power 30. This is the way we are measuring the huge volume of data. So this is a data science training, and this is the syllabus of data science, Python programming syllabus. And these are the top 10 widely used standard libraries for any applications. Then Python for everywhere, everything. So this is a Python roadmap. So statistics are required to solve generative AI applications. Data structures and algorithms are required, how efficiently we are executing the applications, and database management and warehousing, artificial intelligence, intelligent behavior in a machine to solve intelligent kind of based applications. And this is the generative AI syllabus. Today I'm going to demonstrate the generative adversarial networks, variational autoencoders, autoregressive models, transformers, probability statistics, probabilistic graphical models, flow-based models, energy-based models, self-attention mechanisms, neural autoregressive density estimators, deep generative models. And this is the data mining. We have three approaches like classification, clustering, association rule mining, natural language processing. You need to know we are converting one language to another language. We are using big data technologies for a huge volume of data like Hadoop and Spark. Artificial neural networks, this is the base subject for machine and deep learning techniques. Here we are using generative adversarial models, and I mean generative adversarial networks, self-organizing maps, transformers. Then machine learning, learning from the observational data. We have three approaches like supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Deep learning, we have various technologies like CNN, RNN, LSTM, etc., GANs, explainable AI, and we have various latest concepts like generative AI also. Augmented reality, virtual reality, these are the base concepts you must know in order to implement the generative AI applications. And these are the major projects so far we have executed under my artificial intelligence laboratory. Nearly 153 projects we have completed so far with my Master of Technology and my PhD scholars. So these are the latest projects: AI for smart policing, and prediction and detection of soil properties using machine learning techniques. And a very interesting problem in generative AI application. See, very interesting. Very interesting question. If I am asking, when is your date of birth? Immediately you are saying, sir, 15 July, sir. So if I am asking, when is your death date? Everybody feels bad. And sir, what is this stupid question you are asking? Yes, it is a stupid question. Can give answer from the generative AI. That's why generative AI solves such kind of problems with help of life to vector. Is a AI model. Model is nothing but simplified version of the reality. It utilizes advanced natural language processing, and we are integrating with leveraging machine and deep learning techniques to generate vector representation that capture and nuanced and contextually rich information about various aspects of life. Now I'm giving the solution for death date. Very interesting question. To solve this death date, we are using life to vector AI model, takes various inputs such as biological data, lifestyle factors, and environmental influences to predict an individual's potential lifespan. You see, input parameters are biological data, date of birth, height, weight, lifestyle factors, genes, etc. Now I'm expecting the lifespan, number of years we are living in this earth. So we are finding approximately, not exact death date. Okay, approximate year we can find out based on your symptoms if you are giving correct input. And this is the problem. See, to solve write a Python program to simulate and visualize a personalized lifespan prediction by analyzing biological data, lifestyle habits, and genetic traits using a rule-based scoring method, and displaying the results with a comparative bar chart. Now, I'm going to demonstrate this program. See here, I'm executing in Python. You need to type cmd command prompt. So once you have installed successfully Python program, you can check whether it is installed or not. It takes only 2 minutes. Go to Google, type Python software, and it will display which version you are using. See here, I am using Python 3.13. Okay, so this is the latest version I am using. Now I am executing here. See, Python can be executed in two ways. One is IDLE, integration development learning environment, and one more way is scripting way. So if you write here small programs, A is addition of two numbers. I am reading A value 2, B value is 3, C is equal to A plus B. If you type C, you are getting result 2 plus 3 is 5. This is called IDLE, programming execution. But I don't want. I want to write my own programs. That's why I'm moving to use a scripting way. Quit. So CLS, clear the screen. Notepad space. I'm creating my own program. Wet first program. So first program. What is the aim of the program? Can you see my aim of the program? See, Notepad space. I'm opening my program. See, in the notepad, I have written write a Python program to perform death date by using machine and deep learning techniques. For that one, what I'm doing, I'm importing NumPy. It's a numerical Python. I'm importing matplotlib for visualization purpose. I want to generate a graph, then define a function to predict lifespan based input factors. I'm reading biodata, lifestyle, genetics, score 70%, adjust score based on biology, and a score. I'm using cholesterol level, blood pressure, gender, habituations, lifestyle factors. I'm increasing. If you are increasing number of parameters, so definitely you are finding the death date also, accurate death date, not approximately you can find the death date. And we are checking the lifestyle factors, exercises, hours per week, are you drinking, smoking, diet, etc. Adjust the score based on genetics, clamp score to realistic lifespan range, 50 to 100. Then sample input data I'm taking, gender male, blood pressure normal, cholesterol, and exercises every week 4 hours, diet balanced, smoking no, drinking no, genetics, longevity gene, disease gene, longevity. So predict lifespan. I'm predicting predicted lifespan, predicted age years. I'm plotting the graph. I'm using labels like average lifespan, predicted lifespan, value 70, predicted age, bar chart I'm using, labels like values, color gray and green, a title, lifespan prediction based on personal factors. In Y label, we are getting years, and Y we are getting 40 to 110, and finally it is displaying. Now see, I'm executing Python space wet first program. See now it is going to generate a predicted lifespan with the bar chart. Now see, my predicted lifespan is 77 years, and my average lifespan is 70, and the predicted lifespan is 78, 77, like that. Sir, my screen is visible, sir. Can anyone acknowledge me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, yes.
So this is the way generative AI applications are very interesting, and we are going to solve n number of applications. Same thing. This is the first application, and same thing. Same application. See here, write a Python program how potential lifespan prediction can be made based on various input factors such as biological data, lifestyle factors, and genetic information. Here I am using life to vector model, same, and input parameters are a little bit different. Gender, male, blood type, cholesterol, and height, weight. I'm increasing number of parameters. Number of inputs I'm increasing so that I can expect a very good lifespan, predicting lifespan. See, so this program also I'm going to generate right now. Very interesting. See here, my file name, notepad space, lifespan. My file name is a lifespan. See here, write a Python program, same program, but with input parameters. And this is the program. And I'm executing Python space, lifespan. See here. So it is going to, because I have increased number of input parameters, that's why it is increasing. Actual lifespan is 72 and the predicted lifespan is 70 something. See here, actual predicted lifespan is 77 and actual lifespan is 72. So likewise, we are solving n number of problems by using generative AI applications. So that is the introduction part. Now I have a channel, my dear friends. If you have a mobile phone or laptop, type Dr. Asadi Srinivasulu. Please subscribe and forward same channel. Nearly 454 videos are there, different technologies, and you can subscribe and forward to your friends. So today's program is generative AI applications using ML and DL techniques. What is meant by generative AI? Generative AI is nothing but generating new application which is not available in the database. Creating something which is not available in the existing database with the help of machine and deep learning techniques. That is called generative AI. So this is the syllabus of generative AI applications using ML and DL techniques. Introduction to generative AI. We are using what is generative AI and what are the key differences between, and what are the machine learning for generative AI we are using. Then deep learning techniques, we are using variants of GAN and cycle GAN, conditional GAN, etc. Transformer models like large language models, we are using pre-trained models, GPT, generative pre-trained transformers, and hands-on experience, real-world applications, case study. So that's why generative AI is creating something new which is not available in the database. Maybe audio, video, text, graphics, animation kinds of application. And this AI is used in various applications for creativity purpose, improving automation, provide personalized user experience across various applications. So that's why generative AI is a subpart in deep learning. Deep learning is a subpart in machine learning. and machine learning under artificial intelligence. That's why artificial intelligence is nothing but intelligent behavior in a machine to solve science and engineering, to solve complex applications. We are using AI models. Then machine learning is nothing but learning from the observational data with the help of supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning. Deep learning, it is a subpart in machine learning, and we are using a huge number of input and hidden layers with the various fine tuning parameters, dropout function, activation function. Okay, various parameters we are using. Generative AI is nothing but generates new text, audio, video, text, graphics, any content. It has been pre-trained with help of ChatGPT, large language models called BARD AI, okay, and Midjourney, ChatGPT, etc. So these are the top 10 topics of generative AI. These are the top 10 models of generative AI I'm going to explain now. So generative adversarial network, it is one of the major technique under generative AI, which consists of two neural networks concepts like generator and discriminator that compete against each other to create realistic data samples. Then variational autoencoders is nothing but it is a one more important technique under generative AI. So these are the neural networks that encode input data into a latent space and then decode it back, generating new data samples similar to the input. What is meant by transformer models? Transformers like neural networks designed to process sequential data, particularly effective in natural language processing tasks due to their self-attention mechanisms. So we have a transfer learning, we have machine learning, deep learning, transfer learning. Then self-supervised learning is nothing but it involves training models on data with automatically generated labels, enabling them to learn useful representations without extensive label data sets. Text generation is one of the concept involves creating coherent and contextually relevant text sequences, often using models like GPT, generative pre-trained transformer. Sixth one is a major concept, image synthesis. Image synthesis is the process of generating realistic images from scratch or based on specific input and utilizing techniques like GANs or variational autoencoders, etc. Music composition also we can generate with help of generative AI. Music composition using AI involves generating musical pieces, often by learning patterns and structures from existing compositions. And the style transfer is nothing but it modifies the appearance of an image by applying the visual style of one image to the content of another, typically using neural networks. Then the ninth topic is data augmentation. It increases the diversity of training data by applying random transformations such as rotation, scaling to existing data samples. Synthetic data generation. So we are creating our own data. Generation creates artificial data that can be used to train machine learning models, helping to overcome data scarcity and privacy issues. So these are the top 10 models. Just now I have explained the diffusion models. For image generation, we are using for transformers. We are generating human-like text, revolutionizing natural language processing. And the GANs we are using for developing audio, video, image applications. Prompt engineering for designing input prompts. For quick solutions, we are using prompt engineering. Self-supervised learning, we are using creating task where the answers is known, where we are using BERT model. BERT is nothing but a bidirectional encoder representation from transformers and GPT, generative pre-trained transformer. And neural radiance fields, that is NERF. It generates three-dimensional scenes from 2D images applicable in virtual reality and augmented reality and graphics. Federated learning is nothing but it trains AI models across decentralized devices without data exchange, preserving privacy. And ethical AI and bias mitigation, we are ensuring generative AI is used ethically, avoiding the amplification of data biases. And AI generated content with help of ChatGPT. And if you want to create any articles, art, or code, raising questions about originality and intellectual property, AI for drug discovery, generative models are used in pharmaceuticals to generate drug candidates and predict molecular properties. So now I'm going to demonstrate practical sessions on these generative AI models. Preparing data for generative models by collecting, cleaning, and pre-processing data to make it suitable for training generative models like GAN and VAE. And the generative visualization with generative models, we are using GANs, realistic images. For visualization data distribution, we are using VAE in order to find out the insights, data patterns from a huge volume of data. So, see now, for generating visualizations, we are using Matplotlib Seaborn. Matplotlib is a library in Python in order to generate, create static, animated, and interactive visualizations. Seaborn is an extension of Matplotlib for statistical data visualization library on top of Matplotlib, providing high-level interface for drawing attractive and informative graphics. So these are the top 10 major applications of generative AI. Finance and healthcare, marketing, retail industry, manufacturing, and education sector, transportation, energy, telecommunication, urban planning. We are using generative AI. We are solving various applications like use cases. See here, art and design, we are using generative AI. Financial forecasting, music composition, customer behavior analysis, content creation, virtual world, fashion and product design, demand forecasting, healthcare diagnosis and prognosis, fraud detection, etc. These are the top 10 AI use cases in the industry: customer experience, supply chain, human resource, and customer insights, customer services, risk management analytics, predictive analytics, research and development, pricing, and promotion. So these are the various applications of generative AI: content creation, virtual support, software engineering, data analysis, artistic endeavors, medical insights, financial forecasting, etc. Now, in order to generate various applications by using line plot, scatter plot, bar plot, histogram, pie chart, box plot, violin plot, heat map, contour plot, surface plot, etc. First application I'm going to generate. What is the aim of the application? Now practical session, my dear friends. Write a Python program to generate a short and coherent piece of text using pre-trained GPT-2 language model. Based on the input prompt, generative AI is revolutionizing while suppressing non-critical warnings for cleaner output. That means I want to generate a content, content by using ChatGPT we are generating. So how you are going to write a program? So I am writing program for that one from transformers, import pipeline, set seed, import logging, suppress warnings like logging data, get logger. I'm using transformers to generate text generation, and model is GPT-2. You can use GPT 4.5 also, latest version. So output generator, generative AI is revolutionizing. Max underscore length 30 and 30 characters length generated text I'm generating right now. See here, I'm executing this program. Wait one. So CLS, clear the screen, notepad space, wet1. So this is the first program. See here, write a Python program to generate content. So just now I have explained. See now, Python space wet1. Total 5 programs. Now I am going to demonstrate. See here, 5 applications. Because of time, I am generating interesting applications. It is a content generation program by using generative AI applications. Now I am getting output. See here. So this is the program. This is the program, write a Python program to generate a short. So here it is going to generate output for this content generation by using generative AI GPT model, GPT-2 model. Very basic model I am using. What is meant by model? Model is a simplified version of the reality. We have a number of models in statistics like linear regression model, non-linear regression model, logistic regression model. And if you go to machine learning, we have supervised learning models, unsupervised learning models, and reinforcement learning models. In the same way, deep learning models, we have CNN model, RNN model, LSTM model, various frameworks. Now see, I got the output, generated text. My dear friends, my screen is visible, madam. Hello, madam. Please acknowledge me. My screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, generative
Yes,
AI
sir.
is revolutionizing science, So this text I have generated. Now one more interesting application. See, next program, write a Python program to automatically generate a professional email based on brief prompt using the GPT-2 language model, demonstrating a practical application of generative AI in communication. My dear friends, nowadays, chatbots are writing emails, So how we are going to generate an email by using a GPT-2 model? See now, very simple program from transformers, import pipeline, set seed. This is a syntax you need to learn how to declare packages, import logging, and suppress warnings like if anything warning or any error scheme, it can suppress warnings, and load GPT-2 text generation pipeline like generator and pipeline of text generation. Model is GPT-2 and set 42. So now whatever mail you are writing, it is going to write automatically. If you say write email to my principal for tomorrow, tomorrow you are taking a leave. For that one, how you are going to write? See here, I am going to execute the next third program, notepad space wet2. So this is the program, write a Python program to automatically generate a professional email to the principal for taking leave tomorrow. So this is the program, and we are writing a short write a professional email to request a meeting with a professor about AI research collaboration. We are generating email and we are displaying the generated email, AI generated email. See how it is going to see. Now I am executing interesting application wet2. So now it is going to generate now. See now. Now, my dear participants, any doubts so far, please ask me now. It is going to execute. Any doubts? Are you understanding my terminology? Are you understanding my jargon of
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you understanding of understanding of jargon of generative AI? See now, write a professional email to request a meeting with a professor about AI research. I'm writing an email.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry for the interruption. I request all the participants to turn on the camera.
Yeah.
I request all the participants to turn on your cameras, please.
Can I go for two more programs? Are there, madam? Please give me 2 more minutes. Then I will invite for queries. Hello. Can I go for execution now?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Next program is write a Python program to generate a natural and pervasive 5-star product. Suppose you are purchasing iPhone through Amazon and Flipkart. How you are giving rating? By using ChatGPT, automatically GPT can give instead of
हो गया 2 दिन आवाज खराब हो गया बच्चा लोग के
so
पीछे चिल्ला चिल्ला के 2 ही बच्चा मोबाइल की
5-star product review using GPT to
ठीक हो ना
demonstrate.
भी ठीक है
मैडम बंद करना आवाज आ रहा है अभी. So we are how you are giving 5-star product review using GPT. I'm going to demonstrate right now. Product. Suppose you are purchasing any iPhone from Amazon or Flipkart. So you need to write a program like this from transformers, import pipeline, set seed, import logging, suppress warnings, load GPT model, and input prompt for product review. See, program I'm going to demonstrate right now. Next program. CLS, clear the screen, notepad space, wet 3. So write a Python program to generate a natural and pervasive 5-star product review using GPT to demonstrating how generative AI can enhance content creation in e-commerce. So this is the program. Now I'm demonstrating Python space wet 3. So these are the programs I'm going to share with your coordinator, and he will share with you my PPT and my programs. There are numerous programs I kept, and same way you can execute and you can write your own programs for your research. And now it is last but one program, and one more program is there. I will explain this last program. Write a Python program to generate a creative and uplifting poem based on a theme using a GPT-2 language model. Like you are writing a beautiful poem showcasing generative AI's ability to produce artistic text content. For this one also, we are writing a program. And one more last, one second, let me check whether it is executed or not. Yes. So this is a rating. Write a 5-star product review for noise cancelling wireless headphone with my 3-inch 2560 resolution by 1440 resolution HD TV, high definition television near 12-inch TV. I know that the power needed for a smartphone gaming system is not going to be quite likewise. Okay. So next program is notepad space wet 4. So this is a program for creating a interesting poem. Write a Python program to generate a creative and uplifting poem based on a theme. So this program also I'm going to execute Python space wet 4, fourth program. So let it be execute, and I'm going to explain the last program. So this is the last program. Write a Python program to automatically generate a polished resume. How do you are preparing resume? You can check with the GPT whether you have correct correctly created your resume, biodata or not for industry point of view. Suppose you are a fresher, what are the skills are required and what they are expecting from industry, those things you need to explain. Okay, so how you are going to prepare resume, that program also I am going to demonstrate. See here, still it is running. These are the outputs actually. You can see the outputs still in my system it is executing. See, write a professional resume summary for a data scientist position with 5 years of experience in Python, machine learning and deep learning. The Python 3 data science career. Like this is the AI generated a beautiful poem. How you are going to create. Okay, so with this one, I am closing the my session. Any doubts? If you are having, please ask me right now. Hello, my dear participants. Please ask me doubts. 5 minutes is there. You can ask me doubts. Hello, madam. So, hello. Hello. So this is my contact details. If anybody interested for collaborating research work, for paper writing or conference paper, journal paper, anything, you can ask me doubts. Hello, my dear friends. Any doubts? Hello, my dear friends. No voice
No
from
doubt,
your
sir.
side.
It was clear, sir. We were able to
Oh.
understand. It was really an
Oh.
insightful session.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Any feedback from other participants? Madam? That's all? Any doubts, typical doubts, please ask me so that I will clarify. This is my number. Please note down. +61 4346 97152. If anything, if you want to collaborate research or thesis evaluation or any kind of paper, any kind of help, research, conference, journal, BOS member, you can use my profile. I'm always welcome. And that's all from my side. Any doubts from the participants? Hello, my dear friends. Any doubts? Any doubts?
Thank you, sir. It is
Please note down my
concept is
email
clear.
ID. Yeah. Yeah. Vijayalakshmi madam. Any doubt, madam?
Good evening, sir. Myself, Dr. Manoj Best. I'm from SSJ University, Almora, Uttarakhand.
Uttarakhand.
Yeah. Sir, my question is
nice.
my some students are working this machine learning and so many generative AI related research work, but
Yes.
problem is sir ki data is not available in this market, and yeah.
Why, sir? Data, sir. Please note down. I will give you 3 repositories. One is
Yes, sir.
www.uci.
Yes, sir.
And one more is www.kaggle.com. Kaggle.com. One more www.github. There are a huge volume of repositories and data sets are available. Number of data sets available in 3 repositories. These 3 are free, sir. Okay, freely downloadable from the internet. If you want COVID-19 virus X-ray images, you want weather forecasting, you want banking, you want retail industry, whatnot. So many data sets are available, sir. What is your good name, sir?
Dr. Manobist, sir.
So Manobist, you can take my details and you can organize a wonderful workshop with the practicals I'm going to demonstrate for your project students.
Yeah,
If
definitely, sir. I
interested,
am.
any project, I'm going to help them.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you your cooperation, sir. I'm noted your mail ID and your number, sir. And I'm definitely in the
Yeah.
future you will contact me, sir.
Yes, sure.
Thank you,
Good
Thank you,
evening,
sir.
sir.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir. This
Good
is
evening,
Gayatri.
ma'am.
Yes, sir. From Chennai.
Madam.
Yes, sir. Sir, how to keep track of the evolving AI tools and techniques or whatever related to AI? Is there any specific platform that we can keep track of?
Very good question, madam. Every day, one new tool is coming. Okay. So, for AI related, first we need to be thorough in AI concepts. Then you can go with the statistical models and machine learning models and deep learning models. Once completed, then go with the tools like we have content generation tools like ChatGPT is there. For image generation, we have Dolly is there. For every task, there is a one tool, ma'am. Literally, you can't remember these all the tools. So wherever required for your work, then only you are using those tools. And you need to track latest information related to now AI tools are there. Okay, OpenAI came and they have introduced ChatGPT is leading right now in the market. And China, they have introduced the DeepSeek, but it is not giving correct answers. And still hype is ongoing. So likewise, Bard AI, Google having their own Gemini and Bard AI. There are various tools are there. Unless there are so many hallucinations, madam. Keep in mind, if you are using AI tools, means it is not giving 100% correct information. Some hallucinations are happening. How you are going to avoid those hallucinations? There are again methods and the tools and the techniques are available. So related to your question, you need to update every day, madam. Then only I can say you will survive and sustain long period. Otherwise, you will be in the back. So that's why every time, and you need to eye on latest tools, what is happening, and search 5 minutes for latest tools. What is the purpose of this tool, and why they are using this tool, and you can give assignment for your students so that you are in the track of knowing the latest information. Thank you, ma'am, for a wonderful question. Any other participant? So that's all from my side.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for clearing that, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Any other coordinators are there, madam? Have you recorded my session? Hello, ma'am. Have you recorded the session?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Okay,
please share
recording.
that. Please share that link, madam, to my email ID.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Sure.
Sir,
Thank you,
one more doubt, sir.
Yeah,
Like
please.
when we are going for the research papers,
Yeah.
there are like interdisciplinary collaboration,
Yes.
and a lot of things are all going on. So
Yes, ma'am.
how to take the latest, like how to choose a topic based on the latest thing so that it will be useful for the society as well?
Yes, madam. Very wonderful question, madam. So that is called multidisciplinary, and you are introducing AI concept in your field. Suppose you are using environmental, like groundwater or weather forecasting or crop prediction, or you are finding contaminants in the air, and it is useful for the society. So those concepts you are studying environment related subjects, chemistry, biology. These are the subjects you have knowledge, but you don't know how to use artificial intelligence techniques for incorporation of to predict, for detect, for classify, for clustering, association rule mining, whatnot. So that's why you need to be uh, aware of how I can use artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning techniques for my research. So it is a right time. You can introduce AI models, statistical models, machine learning models, and the deep learning models. Keep in mind. So for prediction, for predicting the future value, predicting the temperature, predicting the crop, predicting the contaminants, predicting the air pollution, whatnot, for classification of the data, for clustering the data, for a relationship between the items, etc. So your question is very valid question, and having a long future if you are introducing with AI, statistical mission and deep learning and generative AI. So it is a trend right now, ma'am. All the subjects they are introducing AI concepts and techniques. Very
Sir,
good
and
question.
another one doubt, sir. In the age of information, we have fake informations and also good information. I mean, authorized informations. But how to differentiate between them and how to go by that?
Yes, very good question, madam. So there are some validation metrics for which data is original data, which data is fake data. So there are validation metrics by using performance metrics, validation metrics. We are checking, like suppose you have done experiment on so and so data, synthetic data. That is a fake data. Actually, synthetic data means fake data only, not original data. But even though you are checking with validation metrics like accuracy, precision, F1 score, recall, and I mean AUC, ROC, confusion matrix, and so many parameters, validation metrics you are checking whether the data is correct or not, whether it is correctly classifying or not, whether it is correctly grouping or not. And for authentication purpose, there are other tools, cyber security related tools are there, whether that data is valid or not, based on some constraints and criteria of tools. We can find out like digital watermarking. It is one of the technique whether the currency note is fake or not. Like there are various techniques for finding the video is original or not. That's why recently defaking images are came. Defaking is a very it is resembling and closely related to original image. So that image recently Rashmika Mandana image created. Which image is original? Which image is duplicate? How I am going to segregate? This is the question Madam asked. There are various techniques like GAN, generative adversarial networks, and variational autoencoders. If you are integrating and harnessing with various frameworks, then we can find out that image is original or fake image. By using deep learning techniques, we can solve that problems, ma'am. Very good question.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Any other queries from the participants? If not, can we wind up the session, ma'am? Any other queries from the participants? Hello? Hello?
Sir, one more question from Gayatri.
Yeah.
Sir, when we are applying for research outside, that is outside India,
Yeah.
so what are the procedures? Can I have an idea of it, sir?
Okay. Outside of India, madam, there are schemes in DST. Okay, Department of Science and Technology. They have India and Australia collaboration schemes are there. You search in the Google, Google DST SERB. there are some various collaborations. India, Japan, India, Australia, India, America, collaboration research works are there, schemes are there. If you are writing your proposal is good, so government is sponsoring you. You can visit any university 2 months, 3 months. They are paying everything. So there are schemes are available, madam, to do collaboration research work.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, yes, madam. Any other queries from the participants? Hello, my dear participants. There are 48 members are there. I'm expecting very good questions from the audience. Sandil Kumar sir, any doubt? Hello, Sandil Kumar sir. Srijit, any doubt, sir, Srijit?
No, sir. It was actually clear. I'm clear about what you said.
Thank you, Srijit. Coordinator, 6 to 7 session is completed. Any inputs are you expecting from my side, or can we wind up the session? Because here time is 11:41 right now, night. Nagarajan sir. We'll wind up the session. Manoj Kumar, do you have any doubt?
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Manoj.
Is there any other queries from the participants to be clarified by our chief guests? Sir, shall we wind the session?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone. As we conclude the first day of the International Faculty Development Program on Generative AI application using ML and DL techniques, I deem it a great honor and privilege to deliver the vote of thanks. First and foremost, I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to the Professor Asadi Srinivasulu sir for graciously accepting our invitation and for delivering such an enlightening and thought-provoking session. Sir, your expertise and in-depth insights into the real-world application of generative AI have truly enriched our understanding and sparked new ideas for research and practice. I extend my sincere thanks to organizing team from the Internal Quality Assurance Cell and the School of Computing for their diligent planning and smooth coordination of this event. A special thanks to all the faculty members, participants, and researchers who have joined us from various institutions. Your active participation and enthusiasm have made this session truly interactive and engaging. Last but not least, thank you to our technical support team for ensuring a seamless virtual experience. Let us carry forward the knowledge and inspiration gained today in our classrooms, in research labs, and the professional endeavors. Once again, thank you all. We look forward to seeing you in the upcoming sessions of this meeting. All the participants are requested to fill the feedback form for this session.
My dear participants, 37 members are there. Please subscribe my channel. You type my name, Dr. Asadi Srinivasulu. You can write any comment, please, on that videos. Okay, thank you for the opportunity. Prasad sir.
This is Prasad. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable session.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Welcome, sir.
Yeah.
All the participants are requested to fill the feedback form. Thank you.